all, welcome back to Pabbly, and in this video I'll show you how you can add your Meta Ads details into your Google Sheets. Whenever you're going to receive a new lead from Meta Ads, automatically the details of that lead will be added into your Google Sheets. And yes, this is possible without any manual intervention using Pabbly Connect. So to do this, you have to open the workflow builder of Pabbly Connect, and if you are an existing user like me, directly log in inside Pabbly Connect and open your workflow builder. But if you are a new user, open a new tab and search for pabbly.com/connect and open the landing page of Pabbly Connect. After you open the landing page of Pabbly Connect, in the top right corner you're going to see the option of sign up for free. So click on this sign up for free and you're going to get 100 of tasks free every month to explore Pabbly Connect. This means that you can add up to 100 lead details for free using Pabbly Connect. So now then log in inside Pabbly Connect, open your workflow builder and follow me. So this is the most important window of our automation because we have trigger and action in this. Trigger and actions are the two main principles on which our workflow is going to run. Trigger means when this happens and action means do this. So by this you can understand that the trigger starts the process and the actions are results towards the same. So to get started, we have to click on this add trigger button right over here. For the trigger application, we have to search for the platform using which we are collecting the lead details. So if you're using Facebook lead ads, you have to search for Facebook lead ads and select it. And if you're using Instagram lead ads, then select Instagram lead ads. The procedure is same for both, just you have to select the application right over here. I'm going to select it as Facebook lead ads. For the event, you have to select new lead instant and click on this connect. Now once you click on this connect, first of all you have to make sure that you have already connected your Facebook and Instagram account if you are connecting Instagram lead ads. But for Facebook, there's no worries. If you have already created a connection between Facebook lead ads and Pabbly Connect, then click on this select existing connection and then save. But if you haven't, click on add a new connection and then connect with Facebook lead ads. Once you click on this, you have to select your Facebook account and click on this continue and your Facebook account will be connected. But you have to make sure that you have logged in your Facebook account before starting with the automation. Otherwise, first Pabbly is going to ask you to log in your account and then only this connection can be successful. So yes, you can see we have successfully connected this. Now we have to select the page name and the lead gen form. This is the same procedure for Facebook lead ads and Instagram ads. Alright, so we have to select the page name right over here. So I'm going to select the name of my page, which is Digital Dynamics. And now what I'm going to do is for the form, I'm going to select it as lead ads form because this is the form for which I want to create this automation. Now we have to turn on the simple response button and click on this save and send test request. We have turned on this button because we want to capture the response in simpler format. Now after doing this, it is saying waiting for webhook response. In order to capture this webhook response, open a new tab and search for Meta for Developers and open the landing page of Meta for Developers right from here. After you open the landing page of Meta for Developers, go on this resources, then you have to go to this developer tools. And once you come on this developer tools, scroll and select this lead ads RTO debug tool. After you open your lead ads testing tool, what you have to do is you have to select the same page and the form using which you created the workflow. Alright, so I'm just going to select it. For the product, select it as lead retrieval, and now you have to click on this preview form. And now let's say someone sees my ad on their Facebook or Instagram, they're interested and they fill in this lead form. So let's fill in this lead form. I'm going to enter all the details. For the name of the lead, I'm going to keep it as new lead. For the email, I'm going to keep it as new@pabblytudes.com. And now for the phone number, I'm going to keep the phone number as this, and after entering the details, I'm going to enter the company name as Pabbly Tudes. And now after entering all of these details, I'm going to click on this continue and then submit, and I'm going to submit this lead form. Now you can see we have successfully submitted this lead form and it is saying thanks, you are all set. So this means that we have created the test lead. So let's open our workflow and you're going to see that over here Pabbly is going to capture the webhook response of the same lead. We just have to wait for a few seconds till Pabbly is capturing this webhook response, and as you can see we have successfully captured this webhook response. You're going to see all the details are exactly the same which we entered during the test submission. And now I'm going to add these details in my Google Sheets. So to do this, I'm going to click on this add new action step. For the action application, search for Google Sheets and select Google Sheets right over here. For the event, you have to select it as add new row and click on this connect. Now if you've already added your connection between Google Sheets and Pabbly Connect, then click on this select existing connection and then save. But if you haven't, follow me, click on add a new connection and then sign in with Google. Now we have to select the Gmail account with the help of which we want to create the connection between Google Sheets in Pabbly Connect. Now it is asking me for some permissions, so click on this allow and give Pabbly all the permissions it is asking for, because your data is 100% safe with Pabbly, no need to worry. Now we have to select the spreadsheet and the sheet right over here, and then one by one we are going to enter all of these details. But we are not going to enter these details manually by tapping it like this, but instead we will map it. So you must be wondering, what is mapping? So mapping is a method by Pabbly which means inserting the data from the previous step. And when we insert the data from the previous step, automatically our data becomes dynamic and change with every new response received. So one by one I'm going to map all the details right over here. And once we can completely map this detail, then we're going to click on save and send test request. So as you can see, I've successfully mapped all the details. Now I'm going to click on the save and send test request. Once I'm going to click on the save and send test request, we have received the positive response that we have successfully added the details in our Google Sheet. So let's open our Google Sheets and you can see the details have been added, be it the first name, last name, email, phone, company name, the service of interest, or the best time to contact. The details are added right over here, and now whenever I'm going to receive a new lead from this Facebook lead ads, automatically the details will be added in my Google Sheets. So like I showed you the connection between Facebook lead ads and Google Sheets, you can do this same for Instagram lead ads and Google Sheets also. You just have to select the trigger as Instagram lead ads, select the page, select the lead gen form and capture the response, and then add the details in Google Sheets. This is very easy and the procedure is mostly the same only. Now it is going to run in real time too. I'm just going to show you how this automation is going to run. So let's say I'm just going to delete the previous lead and refresh the page. It is really important that we delete the previous lead and refresh the page because we want to create a new lead and test this automation. Once again, we're going to select the same page, same form and the same product, and then we are going to click on this preview form. Now let's fill in this form right over here. Once again, I'm going to select the new lead details. For the first name, I'm going to keep it as test, last name as lead only. Now for the email, I'm going to keep it as lead@pabblytudes.com. Now for the phone number, I'm going to enter this phone number, and then for the company name, I'm going to keep it as Pabbly. Now after entering these details, I'm going to click on this continue and then submit. Now you can see that we have successfully submitted this lead right over here. It is saying thanks, you're all set. So now let's open our Google Sheets and you can see within seconds and in real time the details of my lead are added right over here. Be it the first name, the last name, the email, the phone number, the company name, service of interest, or the best time to contact. All the details are exactly the same which we entered during the test submission, and with this we have successfully completed our workflow. Now whenever we're going to receive this lead, details will be added in our Google Sheets from Meta Ads. So go and try this amazing automation using Pabbly Connect today, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Connect and you can add up to 100 leads for free. Alright, so now go try this amazing automation, and while trying, if you have any questions related to the video or the workflow, you can directly comment on this video. For your reference, I'll add the workflow URL of this workflow in the description box below. You can check out my workflow and create this amazing automation for your own business too. See you in the next video with many more automation tips, everyone. Thank you for watching. So not only these applications, but with the help of Pabbly Connect, you can connect many more applications. And now if you have any doubts, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issues, you can follow this URL. And now go try this amazing automation for your own business too, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Connect.